Welcome home to St. Anne's. We want you to know that you're welcome to join us at 10 a.m. on Sundays. Please be sure to hit subscribe to receive our sermons. We can't wait to meet you. Well, happy Holy Week, y'all. Right? It starts on a high. Okay, so I should preface this with St. Anne's. Your priest is a little bit different. A lot of clergy put everything on Sunday. So Palm Sunday is also Passion Sunday. It's all the things. And that's because maybe in the 70s or so, we as a church realized that nobody actually goes to anything on Holy Week. Yeah, because y'all busy. I know, right? We all have things to do. So people didn't necessarily go to Maundy Thursday or Good Friday, and they said, but it's really, really important. You need to hear these things before you're ready for Easter. So the answer was, smush it all into one Sunday. Yeah, that's brilliant. How about we just have other ways that you all can, walk through Holy Week, which I recommend. So here at St. Anne's, we don't do that. Here, Palm Sunday is Palm Sunday, and it's really, really important that Palm Sunday be Palm Sunday. We've got to understand what Palm Sunday is. And then we will have Maundy Thursday and Good Friday services. If you can't make it, that's fine. I understand we all have lives. However, here's what's really, really important. So listen to me very, very carefully. On Good Friday, I need you to read the Passion Gospel, okay? I don't care which one you read, but you must read it. You've got to go through Good Friday to be ready for Easter Sunday, okay? Because on Easter Sunday, we're going to have the bells, we're going to have all the things, and we're going to be all excited, and it's like, woo! And you can't do that very well if you didn't do Good Friday, because it just doesn't make sense. Like, why are we all so excited? Well, you got to go through Good Friday. Okay. So today is Palm Sunday here at St. Anne's, strictly Palm Sunday. So let's talk about Palm Sunday, because this is the sermon. I give the same sermon every year, I swear. It's everybody loves a parade. Everybody loves a parade. Now, Reinhold Niebuhr, who is one of my favorite theologians, it goes like Hooker, Wesley, Niebuhr, right? There's a reason my daughter's name is Wesley, because you shouldn't name your daughter my first favorite theologian. Okay, bad policy. Okay, so Reinhold Niebuhr, who is one of my most beloved theologians, comes out of the World War II era, and there's just brilliant theology coming out of Europe post-World Wars, right? Because up until the World Wars, Europeans, much like you and me, thought that they had arrived at perfection. Here it is, the glory of us. We have discovered science. We've discovered philosophy. God is dead. This is a waste of our time. And God is dead doesn't mean we killed Jesus. It doesn't mean that. It means it's superfluous. We don't need this anymore. We as humans have evolved to such a state that this is a waste of our time. And then the world wars happened. And we're like, ooh, maybe not. So they're really trying to process all this stuff that happens in these world wars, because I don't know if you've been paying attention to the news, but we're really good at killing people. And as we've become better and smarter humans, we've gotten better at killing more people faster in more horrendous ways. All right, so can you imagine how these people are processing all of this in Europe when these world wars? So Reinhold Niebuhr says, groups have no conscience. Groups have no conscience. As individuals, we have a conscience, right? We have a sense of right and wrong. We know not to kick puppies. We know not to horrendously murder one another. We know that, right? In the very core of our being, we know that. But when we are together, we become a frenzied mass. It's how lynchings happen. It's how wars happen. It's how atrocities happen. It's because when you and I are in a group, everybody loves a parade. Because there is no conscience in a parade. As a group, we have no conscience. We're just a frenzied mass. And it could be a good frenzied mass. Macy's Day Parade. Woo! Like, who cares? Like, okay, as an individual, big balloons of Snoopy. Is that exciting? No. They're not even throwing candy. It's lame. But you get a whole big group of people like, woo, Snoopy balloon. Right? Right? We get in a group and we're like all excited about parades. They throw the worst candy in the world at parades. Go to Hy-Vee. Get yourself a good Cadbury egg. Don't waste your time at a parade. They're going to throw Sprees or something. Some sort of stupid Smarties. Nobody wants a Smartie. Anyone here loves, you're like, favorite candy, Smarties. Oh, Calvin, do you love Smarties? Oh, shoot. There's always some one person. I say something like that, and there's always one. I'm like, oh, shoot. No, Cadbury egg, so much better. Just go buy yourself a Cadbury egg, because you know as an individual, chocolate is better. Right? But everybody loves a parade. And what we will see is the extremes of both ends. Today, everybody loves a parade. Jesus is coming into town. He's done all these really cool things. He comes in triumph. We're all waving our little pommy palms. We're like, yeah! Spreading cloaks. It's a good time, right? Everyone's screaming awesome, fun things. People are throwing Smarties and Sprees, and people are excited about it, and we're all like, duh. We're all excited, right? This same parade will become a lynching mass. You and I, who are excited today, waving palms, will scream, crucify him, as a group. And we want to say that it's some other people, right? John's gospel is horrendously anti-Semitic. The Jews. And there's a reason for that. It's because, and let's understand history here. John is written when there are Christian groups and Jewish groups, and they're both hated by everybody, right? They're both being persecuted. So what do? You're both being persecuted. You're like, yeah, but I'm not them. Right? So the Christians are over here like, we hate the Jews too. Persecute them. And the Jews are over here like, ew, Christians, they like eat Jesus. That's weird. They're cannibals. Persecute them. So John is written at this time. All right? We do not believe that the Jews crucified Jesus. All right? So when you are reading John, please set that aside. It's anti-Semitic. It's anti-Semitic for a reason, and it's ugly and nasty, okay? It is not a tool to be anti-Semitic now. All right. It is you and I, as a group, who will participate in the lynching of Christ. And that's so important because we want to distance ourselves, right? When I say, yeah, but I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I would have screamed, hallelujah, praise Hosanna, all the good things when he came into town. That would be me. Yeah, it would be me. It would be us. And on Good Friday, it would also be me and us who are saying, I don't know him. I don't know him. Or crucify him, crucify him. All right. Very few of us would be at the feet of the cross. Very, very few of us would be at the feet of the cross. All right, and I promise, on that happy note. All right, everybody loves a parade, right? All right, I promised the kids I would show you how to make palm cross because this is really, really important. You need to know this. This is an important Anglican skill. Important Anglican skill. All right, we're Anglicans. Did you know that? Did I just use the term and y'all like, who? Church of England, that's us. All right, so you're going to take your palm and you're going to fold it in half. All right? We all got our palm in half. This is like, I don't know. Okay. It's like origami for Episcopalians. Okay. So then on the back side, you can do a half fold like this. So it makes this little thingy sticking out over here. That's one of the arms of the cross. That little thingy that I just said. I know, I'm a real brilliant person. All right, then you're going to fold this part over in half again. Maybe not in half, because that's going to be one of the arms of your cross. So you're going to have to kind of judge it and see how much of it you need to be the arm of your cross. Also, you shouldn't have a mess, because that makes your hands really awkward, and it's so much harder to do. All right. So you got a little arm over here. Unless you have a mess, in which case you have a mess. All right. You got your arm. And then you're going to fold it in half and get your other arm. You can fold it in behind and front. I don't care. This is not a science. What? No, just this half, because you're going to have the bottom half of your cross down here. So all of this, you can YouTube this. You can YouTube this. And YouTube will tell you better than I am. They're going to make a more artistic one. This little arm is going to get folded in half. Don't worry, during your Sunday school when you're stuffing eggs and the kids are doing seeds, you all can get together and figure this out on YouTube. All right, then you're going to fold it again. So you got this other arm. You should have enough of a tail back there that you can wrap it around and just tie off that tail. Y'all going to be doing this all service, aren't you? YouTube, just YouTube it. Look, see, raise yours up. This is what happens when you're a cradle Episcopalian. When you're a cradle Episcopalian, you know. She's like, I came prepared. I knew the assignment, and I was ready. All right, so you can do this, because here's what's really, really cool. And mine is a mess, so I'm not going to be able to do it. All right, can I have one? May I borrow one? Oh, you guys are like, if she's this bad on Palm Sunday, how bad is she going to be on Easter? She's going to be a mess. Oh, I get the best. Thank you. See, in the back, you can kind of tie it off. Or you could just pay Lizzie to make yours for you. All right. That's right. We have hot glue. All right. So you have your little cross. Now here's what I want you to think. This way you have the cross. This way you have the Roman sword. This way you have the Roman sword. Which side are you on? Y'all were talking so long you didn't hear my clincher. That was my landing line. I need to say it again. That was my landing. We got the cross. We got the Roman sword. Which side are you on? It's not nearly as effective when I have to say it again. What? You're not writing either.
We want you to know that you're welcome to join us at 10 a.m. on Sundays. Please be sure to hit subscribe to receive our sermons. We can't wait to meet you.